Hi, I'm Sam Thurgan and welcome to my 2-minute Parsha. In this week's Sidra of Vayeishev, Joseph has his famous dreams that he confides to his brothers about all of their sheaves of wheat bowing down to his sheaf of wheat, about the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars bowing down to him. And the brothers are very upset with him. They say to him, Hameloch timloch aleinu, rule, will you rule over us? Hamashol timshol banu, rule, will you rule over us? Will you be our king? Will you be our ruler? And there's the double expression used in each time. King, will you be a king over us? Ruler, will you be a ruler over us? The Ishbitzer Rebbe, Rabbi Mordechai Yosef Leiner, draws on the great Rebbe, Reb Zusha of Anipoli, who said that before you could ever attempt to rule over someone else, or in fact to stand up to someone else, you first need to demonstrate that you can stand up to yourself. A person first needs to be the master of himself, and only then can he propose, taking a leadership position in which he gives instructions to others, in which he stands up against others, against the will of others. The primary thing is to be a ruler of yourself, and that is, he says, is what the brothers are asking Joseph. Hameloch? Timloch aleinu? Are you a king that you should rule over us? Are you a king of yourself? Are you currently ruling over yourself that it is now appropriate to propose to rule over us? Hamashol, Timshol Banu, are you ruling over yourself that now you propose that you could rule over us? Because if you haven't yet conquered yourself, if you are not yet able to say no to yourself, to stand up against your baser desires, then you have no right to talk to us further. And that is a very important point that we need to know, because there are many times in life that we need to stand up against people who are proposing things that are not right. There are many times that we need to take a stand and do something that is correct. However, we need to always bear in mind that it is only appropriate to do so once we are rulers over ourselves, and then we can be at least more assured that when we stand up, we are doing it l'shem shamayim, for the sake of heaven, for the sake of Hashem. Shabbat shalom.